in just one single World Cup game, there is approximately 432 World Cup adverts. And that got me thinking, what if for the next 24 hours, I bought every single advert I saw? Will I go broke? Will they improve my life? Just how good are these World Cup adverts? Let's find out. Starting now. Here we go. The teams are walking out. What is going to be the first advert I see? Adidas. That's an Adidas advert right there. The football is on an Adidas podium. That's our first advert. Adidas, you got this. So I purchased the brand new Adidas Trionda and waited for it to arrive.
1 week later.
The Adidas Trionda football. Yes, this football is dirty because I have just been outside testing it and it's quite good, minus my footballing ability. Now, this ball did set me back a measly £130. So for the price, I don't think this is good enough to get into the S tier of our World Cup tier list. Yep, every advert we buy today, we are ranking it on this tier list until we crown the best World Cup advert of all time. And you, my friend, you're going in B tier. If it was cheaper and less controversial, I would probably put you in A tier, but £130, we're off to an expensive start. Now, before I put myself into crippling financial debt, we need to establish some rules. Rule number 1, I can only buy the first advert I see from each advertising location. So that means before kickoff, the first LED boards during the match, hydration break ads, halftime ads, after the game ads, and any social media adverts I see in the next 24 hours. Rule number 2, each brand only counts once. So if I see Coca-Cola 100 times, I can only buy them once. With those rules in place, let's get back to the game. What is going to be the first advert on the billboard? As soon as kickoff happens, the first advert on the billboard we have to buy. I'm quite thirsty. If it was Coke, that'd be amazing. Here we go. Kickoff. Oh! It's Coke. It's Coca-Cola. That's brilliant. I'm so thirsty right now. All right, I have placed my order for some Coca-Cola. Now we wait. Next up, it was time for the hydration break advert, which came in the 23rd minute of the game. This is going to be our third advert of the video already. Who is going to be the ad of the hydration break? Powerade. Powerade. I've seen it. The hydration break advert is Powerade. I'm gonna be pretty hydrated if I'm being honest. No pun intended. My Coke's on the way and oh god, I now have to order Powerade. The next advert we are buying is the halftime ads. But before we got to that, Japan had managed to score a goal against Brazil. What a goal that was! And before we knew it, it was halftime and time for our next advert. Rexona. All right, so the next advert we have to buy is a Sure deodorant because that's the sponsor of the substitute board and that's the first advert we've seen since halftime. So I guess, yeah. I'm about to go to the gym and this has just arrived, so might as well put it to the test. And it turns out it's a good product. I didn't smell at all, so for that reason, this ad is A tier, especially considering it only costs $5 as well. The final advert of this game is the first advert to appear once the final whistle is blown. But before that, Brazil had equalized and Casemiro had hit the 6-7 as his celebration. Brazil then went on to win the game, scoring in the 96th minute, sending Japan out of the World Cup. Man, you've got to feel for Japan. But what is going to be the next advert we see? The game's ended. There it is. The first advert. We've got Bank of America, Hisense, McDonald's, and Dove. As there's multiple adverts, I get to choose which one I want, but I cannot choose them again, remember? So I need to be tactical. I'm kind of hungry. We're gonna look in McDonald's. Now, McDonald's have a World Cup themed meal where you can get a collectible cup, and that cup could have David Beckham. I could get a Ronaldinho cup. I want a Ronaldinho cup. The McDonald's order has been placed. All right, it's currently 8 o'clock, which means I've got an hour and a half to kill until the next game, which is Germany versus Paraguay. So for that reason, I'm gonna doom scroll until that game kicks off. Whatever advert comes up, I have to buy. I heard through the grapevine that if you speak about stuff, your phone listens and it suggests adverts based off what it hears. So, panini stickers, panini stickers, panini stickers, panini stickers, panini stickers.
seconds later.
Oh my god. It's not panini stickers. Our first advert is Meta glasses. A deal's a deal. I have to buy every advert I see, and I found a pair of glasses that I think I'll actually like. So I am going to place the order, and I guess I'll see you when these arrive. Oh man, this video is going to be so expensive. But before that, our McDonald's, Powerade, and Coca-Cola orders had arrived. But what cup are we going to get given, please? I really want Ronaldinho. Oh my god, we got Ronaldinho. Yo! This is the best cup you can get. The official hydration drink of the hydration ad. Let's see how good it is. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how Powerade is the official hydration drink because it doesn't taste nice. And due to the fact that we now have a hydration break too, I'm going to be putting Powerade in D tier. But now it was time to try the Coke. Oh my god, I don't know if Ronaldinho tastes this good, but holy crap, that is lovely. Now, that was the best Coke I have had in a very long time, and for that reason, it is going in S tier. But if the Coke is going S tier, so is McDonald's because they provided the Ronaldinho cup, which made it taste 10 times better. With the drinks out the way, I tucked into my meal when this happened. Oh! It worked! We've literally just got an advert for panini stickers. I'm gonna order a box of 100 because it comes with a photo album, and I'm gonna try and fill it out, or hopefully see how much we can fill out of that photo album. A few days later, our panini stickers finally arrived. But before we ripped them open, something else had turned up too. Our brand new Meta glasses. Straight away, these glasses were a massive upgrade. They look like normal glasses, unlike my old Meta Ray-Bans. And we're going to use these to test out our next item, which has arrived. The panini stickers. Yep, what better way to test these glasses than ripping 150 panini sticker packs? And because I had so many stickers to get through, I turned it into a competition. The first country to complete a full starting 11 would be crowned the winner of the mini Panini World Cup. This is getting intense. Bosnia have done it. Bosnia have won the World Cup. The Panini World Cup stickers advert, 100% worth it. What an advert. I mean, I've just had a load of fun, and it's now time to rank the Panini stickers on a tier list. I think these have to go into A tier minimum, potentially S tier, because they are just so good. Everyone does it. It's so much fun. The only criticism I have is they are so difficult to peel off. Okay, we have just come across a TikTok live selling World Cup cards. That's an advert technically. We're going to have to buy some live World Cup cards. All right, we've got our first thing. Please, please, please. Oh, £34 for Ecuador, bro. Okay, we got £23. Please give me a good team. Please, please, please. England, get in. £57, boys. I've gone all in. Yes! Spain! I'm out. I can't go anymore. £150 for some World Cup cards is a lot of money. But we did pull a potentially massive card, which could be worth hundreds more. But before we get to that card, let's see what other cards we got. Starting off... Actually, I don't want to bore you with the rubbish cards, so let's just skip to the juicy ones. The first special card we have is Rookie Jesus Rodriguez. Now, that is a pretty cool card. And that leaves us with our biggest pull of the £150. That card is, drum roll please. Ooh, Harry Kane. A red refractor Harry Kane, I think that's what it is. As far as World Cup adverts go, this is probably one of the best ones yet. But I have spent £150. But I potentially have a lot more in my hands here. So for that reason, I'm putting this in A tier. I love trading cards. One doom scroll later, and I am £200 poorer. This is the total amount we've spent in this video so far, and we're only about to be on game 2. We've still got 2 more games to watch in 24 hours. Oh boy. It's time for Germany versus Paraguay. Here we go. What advert is going to be on the billboard? It's Adidas. Oh, but it's a different Adidas advert. It's the Trionda again, but I can't get the Trionda again. So we're going to have to get something else Adidas. Oh. You know what? We're going to go on the Adidas website. The first thing that pops up in the World Cup section is what we're going to buy. So I've just gone on the Adidas website and the first thing that's popped up is a Germany kit. All right, we have ordered the Germany kit. It should come tomorrow.
1 day later.
The brand new Germany home kit has arrived. Wow, this is actually a really nice kit. I really like this kit. It genuinely is one of the nicest kits that they've released in the past few years. I'm putting this kit in A tier. I think it's one of the nicest kits we could have got, and Adidas suggested this as the first kit. I got myself a bargain, and it looks good. Now we wait for the next advert. Paraguay beating Germany. What? What is going on? Surely Germany aren't gonna go out of the World Cup. Hydration break. Obviously, we can't buy more Powerade because we already have Powerade. But if you look through that shoulder where Nementia is, there is a Hyundai advert on the billboard. Oh my God, I cannot buy a car. So I spent the next 30 minutes of my life stressing out what Hyundai I was going to buy. And we ended up with this. Yeah, no, I didn't actually buy myself a real Hyundai. It was £65,000. I can't afford that. So instead, I bought the next best Hyundai, the Racing i20 Coupe. We're putting it to the test. Let's see how quick we can complete this obstacle course and score a goal with the Mini Trionda. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Okay. Slight cone obstruction. Slight cone obstruction. Oh no. It's too fast. Oh no. Oh no. Where's the ball going? Oh no. It's going out of bounds. No. And this ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. Trying to score with this card looked basically impossible until... Are you worth £65,000? Absolutely not. Are you worth £30? I would say yes. And for that reason, I think I'm going to be putting you B tier. What's this? We've got an advert. Halftime advert. Goals. This next advert is actually a brand new football game called Goals. I need to play this. Let's test out this brand new football game, Goals. Let's see what the hype is about. Now, apparently, this is what makes this game unique. Each player is unique and individual, and they develop the more you play the game. And as you can see, this is my base team. Now, Goals have actually set us a challenge, which is to win a game using this free starter pack. Okay. We've got Zapata. 73 rated as goalkeeper. That's brilliant. We need a keeper. And they have the potential to go up to 81. Okay, here we go. I'm excited. You know that new feeling of playing a new game? This is the best feeling ever. Straight away, the gameplay feels super responsive. Feels really fluid. Oh, wait, what the hell? There's a thing that's coming up. No, that's cool. Wait, so I can't run back, basically. I have to keep running forward. Also, unlike a lot of football games, there isn't a yearly reset with this game. You build your team, you stick with your team, and oh my God, I'm about to score with my team. Boom. First goal. Here we go. Do the cry, baby. Oh, that's trolling. There's also like zero lag in this game. None. And I don't think you'll have an issue with it either. Get in. Go on. Andreas. Boom. Oh, do it again. I'm going to get my first rage quit. Oh, we got the rage quit. Match 1 due to forfeit. Give me the soul. I'd say that's a pretty successful advert, because I've had a load of fun. And I just want to give Goals a massive thank you for partnering with me for this video. Listen, if you want to try this game out for yourself, it's completely free. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, and on Steam. So if you want to give it a go, click the link in the description. And make sure to join the official Goals Discord channel as well. You'll be able to find matches on there, speak to developers, and join in community events, as well as chat to other players, of course. Let's get back to the World Cup. Halftime advert is done. It's now time for the second half. Are Germany going to go out the World Cup, or can they dig their way back in? They score right now. It's 1-1 Germany, Paraguay. Germany out of the World Cup is crazy. On to the next game. Game 3. It is currently 1:50 a.m. in the morning. I don't know if you can see, but I'm pretty tired. But it is Morocco versus Netherlands right now, so let's get to it. And literally 5 minutes into the game, I got an ad on my phone. I just got an advert for Omega watches. And guess what the prices are? £7,200 for the first watch. Yeah, £32,000. So I scoured the jeweler's website for something slightly cheaper than £7,000. The cheapest thing I could find has arrived. This. Now you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? This isn't a watch. Yeah, this tiny little pendant set me back £30. This was half the price of the Germany football kit, but at least it wasn't £32,000. I don't know what this is or what. Oh no. Oh no, I've lost it. Well, that's lost, but I have absolutely no clue what that was or why it says I love you. So for that reason, it's going straight in D tier. The Morocco-Netherlands game is about to start, so let's see what we're gonna have to buy. Oh no. No. Lenovo. I'm actually gonna go broke. And after a bit of digging for their cheapest item on their website, I came across this. A laptop backpack for £15. Now there's over 8,000 reviews for this backpack, which means it must be good, right? Well, you would be wrong, because Marcus Beck says the following. Poor quality bag, completely unusable, extremely disappointed, and would not recommend to anyone. And a lot of other people complained about it breaking too. I mean, here's a few images. Doesn't look very promising. Clientele says, broke after 1 month of using. Didn't carry anything heavier than my laptop, but still managed to rip apart. Looks like this bag rips easily. So let's put that to the test. And right now, my laptop weighs 1.7 kg. Okay. All right. Computer is in my bag. Here we go. All right, I'm running for the bus. Yeah. Sprint. No rips so far. So we're gonna up the weight by adding this 20 kg slab. If this doesn't break this bag is going in S tier. I can confirm the bag does not close. However, it is holding pretty well. This is 22 kg. You ready? In the bag it goes. How did their bag break? This bag is fit as a whistle. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So those reviews are busted. This bag is incredible. And for that reason, it's going in S tier. With that Lenovo ad proving its worth, we headed back to the game. Oh, it's the hydration break time. What adverts are we gonna see? Oh no, why did I even open my eyes? Should have just kept them closed. There's an advert at the very back over there. Motorola. I didn't even think Motorola still existed. That's brilliant, isn't it? With my tiredness kicking in, I made a very financially smart decision. The Motorola G06. Yeah. This was the cheapest Motorola on their website for £90. And as I have an iPhone, this is going to take me a lot of convincing to jump ships. So for the next week, I used mainly the Motorola to see how it compared. I watched films and shows on it, made some important work calls, and most importantly, I used it for filming. And here's the results. Yeah, the iPhone definitely has better quality. But you know what? For £90, a 50 megapixel AI camera, it's a bit of a bargain. So for that reason, I'm going to be putting this product, it's going in A tier. I actually think Motorola, for the price point, this is a bargain and a half. And that is half time. And it is basically 3 a.m. in the morning. So late. We avoided the halftime advert for this game because there wasn't any, which is nice. So I painfully waited for the game to finish so I could reveal the final advert of the match. But turns out it was a betting ad, so we can't count that. Here is a total of how much money has been spent already. And this is how many adverts we have already purchased. On that note, I'm going to get some good sleep. Yep, the first thing I saw when I went on Instagram this morning was an advert for trading cards. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Now, these are actually Monopoly trading cards, different to the ones we've already bought. There are some good cards in here, so we could potentially make some sort of money, but let's find out. Pack number 1. The first card we have is Cannavaro. That's nice. Next up, we got Hugo Sanchez. Up next, Kaká. And David Silva. What a pack to start with. The next packs also ended up being a stinker until our final card. And last but not least, oh, Van Basten. Wait, this is red. I think this is a special card. This is the best card we got. And I spent £15. It could be worse. So after a bit of research, it turns out that red rim Van Basten is worth £5. That's 1/3 of the price I paid for this box. So you know what? That's a decent return. All right, it's time to rank the Monopoly Prism cards on the tier list. £15 down. We got a Marco Van Basten card, which is pretty cool. I haven't really been ripped off. As an advert goes, this isn't that bad. I'm going to put it in B tier. It'd definitely be better. If I got a good card, it would be an S tier. And that officially marks the end of our 24 hours. Also, a massive shout out to you guys that are subscribed. Honestly, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to enjoy the one on screen now.